Hi YouTube, it's Amy, and today I wanted to talk about my stretched ears journey, or whatever you want to call it. So currently I have my first ear holes stretched, so my lobes, and then I have also this one, so my second ear lobe or whatever. And also this up here, that is also stretched. So these down here are stretched to a 2 gauge or else 6 millimeters. This is the taper for the 6 millimeters, and these here are the what are they called? Plugs. So taper and plugs. I actually got the piercing kit from Amazon, so I've got all like individual. Don't mind this, I have some other earrings in there as well. So I first went from, I have no idea what gauge my ears were pierced, but I had already like played around and had already put some bigger, so I guess it was very easy my first stretch, because it was 1.6 millimeters. I think that's a 14 gauge. It just went in like that. I really didn't even feel it. So yeah, that went really good. And afterwards I went to the 0.2. That was okay. I felt kind of a pinch, but the first time I started stretching my ears, it was a disaster, because I think I went to the 3 millimeters. So not straight the way with like from 1.6 to a 2 to a half 2 millimeter, and then to a 3 millimeter to this. But apparently my ears weren't quite ready. So yeah, they didn't really like that. So this is a 3 millimeter here. And the 2.5 is this. My ears really didn't like that. They were really pissed off, and oh my god, I don't know if you can actually see a difference. So this one here is the 3, or maybe a little bit further back, it's better. This one here is the 3 millimeter, and this one here is 2.5 millimeter. So it hurts like a bitch. Excuse my language, I'm so sorry. My ears were really swollen and they were bleeding, so I took them out and I went again to the 1.6 millimeters, because yeah, my ears didn't like me, so yeah, I took everything out. So afterwards I started again over. I went to the 2. It went in really easy. Sorry, my kind of throat thingy, it's not really with me now, whatever. So the 2 went in very easy. 5.2, 2.5 went in really easy. 3, it was okay. And then after the 3, I went to a 4. 4, it's kind of a little bit of squeamish, I guess. It wasn't my best ever, but yeah. So this is the 4 here. 4 millimeters. Let me get the 3 out again, because I've got a shitload of bags right now. So this here is the 4. Actually, you can see the difference. This one, I don't have to tell you which one is which. So this is the 4 millimeter and this is the 3. Then I went to the 5 millimeter, which is this one. So again, you can see the difference. It's like one next to another, and it's so big. No wonder it freaking hurt that much. So this is the 4 and this is the 5 millimeter. And after from 5, I went to a 6 millimeter, which is this one over here. Right, this is the 6. Yeah. So, and then I went from a 5 to a 6, which I am currently now in. And these are my ears. I couldn't see what I'm doing this side. So this is, and I'm actually thinking of taking this stretch and this stretch to a 2 millimeter. For some reason I can't find my 8 millimeters. Well, whatever, I have an 8 millimeter, which I'm not sure if I think I'm gonna have to find a 7 millimeter taper, because I mean, it's just too much. I mean, my ears have been hurting from the like 1 millimeter change, and 2 millimeters straight away I think it's too much for my ears to stand. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna take out a plug so you can see. If you're squeamish, just don't see it, okay? So this is currently my ear hole. You can see through it. Can you see my coffee machine through my ear hole? You can see through it. Now it doesn't hurt like at all. Every night and every morning that I get up, I always take some from Gear Gauge stretching balm. It's 100% natural, and it's got in some sweet almond oils, jojoba oil, seed oil, beeswax, some oils that I can't even pronounce, and I'm not going to try pronouncing because I'm going to sound like an idiot. So yeah, open it up. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it, and I always, with my finger, rub it between my two fingers first, and then I just like give a massage for a minute at my earlobe. I'm trying to get it as possible inside the hole as well, so it's like kind of do it a little bit like this. So I scrub it in, and then I just put a little bit on my plug as well, and just it goes right in. So simple. And then O-ring, and we're done. That's what I do every morning and every night, so they're nice and moisturized. So yeah, I was thinking of actually stretching today. This, not this hole, this is like, this must be a 16 gauge. I like did it a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I didn't stretch it. I have no idea, but whatever. I like pierced it, and I just did it like that. It's like always been this side, but whatever. But this one here, is a 14 gauge, and I'm thinking of going to a 12 gauge, so 2 millimeters. So yeah, let's just try doing that now. So I am going to take my taper. So this is the 2 millimeter taper. And my plug, which is teeny tiny small. And yeah, always when I stretch, I use as well this balm because it's really nice. So I'm gonna try to stretch right now, and we'll just see what happens. So I'm taking off my semicircular bar. If I can't clip, I'm sorry about that. Can't get it to close now. Close. No, it's just not gonna happen now. So a little bit of the balm again, my ear, and put as well on the taper, so it's much more easier to go through. And then I just find the hole and push. Ow, actually that hurts now, I don't know why. Wow, that hurts. Okay, I'm through. Wow, and that stings. Anyways, Small Thing Shorts, I'm talking too much. It's gone through. I'm gonna leave it a little bit like that, and then I'm gonna put in my plug, and I'll see you soon, I hope. So thanks very much for watching, and see ya.